Stand for the pledge. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, we'll start with the roll call. Mr. Warner, Mr. Meyerholtz, Suser, Mr. Easterwood, Ms. Klokowski. Has everyone had a chance to review the agenda? Are there any changes, additions, or corrections that need to be made?
You want to take care of the deputy while he's here, or?
And we can do that. Right after minutes from the previous meeting, has everyone had a chance to review those?
Yep.
Okay. Motion to approve the minutes.
So moved.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? That's moved. And if the deputy here with us, anything for council?
No, sir.
Okay, anything for the deputy in the gallery here? All right. Thank you for coming.
Thanks.
Appreciate the opportunity. A little bit of old business. We just had some grant writer updates. And it looks like we have maybe some approvals to submit some more grants.
I think most of it's gonna be in the administrative process, report and maybe cemetery. Other than that, there's no other,
Okay.
actual approvals
Ongoing.
besides maybe the cemetery one.
Well, and also the Parks District one. Wood County Parks.
That one was already done.
I know, but we were approved. I mean, it should be noted that we were approved for.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay. We'll let Stephanie do that in her
I
section.
was gonna say.
My bad. I don't mean to steal your thunder.
Okay, so it sounds like no general dialogue needed.
There is one that we'll have to approve,
Okay,
but it's in cemetery.
all right. All right, just reports, just from me, I just wanted to just mark the success of the Reese Across America event. I think we had, I don't know, Erica, would you say people, 40 people?
It was pretty good.
Yeah, just an incredible amount of support over there. And so I think originally Joe, who had organized the event, kind of thought we'd be placing wreaths for 2 to 3 hours. And I think it took us half an hour with so many hands. And so that was incredible. And it's worth a drive through the cemetery to check that out. And so for those of you that don't know, it's a fundraiser to put wreaths on all the veterans' graves. And Weston Cemetery has over 535 veterans' graves, and they were able to place wreaths on over 400 of them this year. On to fiscal officer. I have some good news for us.
Yep, we were notified that, we got awarded the Wood County Park District grant for mulch in the full amount that we requested. And then the grant checks for that are expected to be issued in May 2025. 11,340.
Anything else for council?
Nope.
Harold, anything for council? He's not here. Anything to take back to Harold? Ken? Anything for council?
Yeah, one permit was issued this past month or past 2 weeks on the 6th of December. Permit for an accessory structure at 2325 Walnut, based on the Board of Zoning Appeals meeting. And then on the 12th of December, I had an email discussion with Paul regarding a ongoing nuisance process. He just basically want to make sure we're on the same page as it goes forward. So,
All right, anything for Ken? right, thank you, Ken. We have a couple committee reports. Including a planning commission meeting that we had on 12/4 to hear a variance. In attendance was Shirley Moore, Rick Easterwood, myself, Kathy Dubois, and Howard Lashaway. The variance result was approved with stipulations. As far as a summary of the meeting, the mayor talked briefly about the conditions of being granted a variance, explaining that the request had to prove that either the property was peculiar in a way that made it hard to comply with the zoning code, or that other properties were of a similar situation, which made it unfair to deny the request, noting that in either situation, the actions of the property owner must not have enabled either scenario. He also read a letter from Ken Taylor that explained that the request to build a garage would put the property owner over the allowed square footage for all structures on that property, 25%. Is the code. Mrs. Dubois explained that to the board that the request was for a new garage that would allow them to keep their vehicles parked will also include a concrete driveway. She explained that the plan would cause her to go over the amount of square footage allowed by around 30 square feet. Mr. Easterwood asked about the setback of the building, noting that the variance if granted would not allow the property owner to encroach on the alley easement. It was determined that it would not, and that it would be with